Hello YouTube, welcome to another Devil May Cry walkthrough. This is Mission 2, Home Truths. Now there are a total of 9 lost souls, a copper key, an argent key, and 2 copper challenges on this mission. And if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you where you can find all of them while completing this level. So right away, once you get to the top of these stairs, if you notice to the right is one of the copper keys. It's in a little dead-end room. Just go in there quick and grab that and head back on out. Now go to the left side and you'll hear a lost soul. If you head into that right door there, you'll see a divinity statue. Keep moving forward. Head to your left. And if you look to your right, you'll see some vines. And you need Aquila to actually obtain this one, which you don't get that weapon until after mission 10. If you do have it, just go ahead and throw it. Get rid of those vines. Angel boost over there, and there is your lost soul. Once you've grabbed that, you can head back on over. Keep heading forward until you see a portrait. Once you walk into this room, there's a quick cutscene, and you run into some Stygians. A new enemy called the Death Knight appears. Now he is shielded, so right now you don't really have any weapons that combat a shielded enemy, so you're gonna have to try to attack him from the back. Once you destroy him, you gotta walk over to the portrait of Sparta. Quick cutscene happens and you get a new weapon called the Arbiter. With this weapon you now can destroy the Death Knight's shields.
Not so tough
and
now.
This weapon is a very strong powerhouse weapon. It's a little slower to swing, but if you connect with it, it's going to do a lot more damage. So now you got 2 Death Knights that appear. Just keep using your Arbiter, keep swinging it. Once you destroy their shields, you can pull out the Rebellion and use your Rebellion if you prefer that. Alright, once you take out those Death Knights, you'll see on the door that you just opened up, there's a lost soul. You won't be able to get this lost soul until you have Angel Boost, which you obtain after mission 3. If you have that, you can just go ahead and fly over there, take him out. If you don't, just go ahead and fall down. Now once you do fall down, there is another lost soul directly underneath that one. So you fall down here, you look behind you, and there is another one. Go ahead and take him out. Now there is an argent key underneath this floor where you see the Urix crystals. You need the Urix weapon, which you obtain after mission 6 to obtain that key. So you're going to have to come back if this is your first playthrough. Now here you just walk through here, fall on down, and then there's another lost soul here to your left. You need Angel Lift, which you obtain later in this mission. So you're probably going to have to replay the mission once you obtain Angel Lift, come back and get this lost soul. Just climb up those slabs there and go back into the main hall where you're going to have to fight some more enemies. Now that you have multiple weapons, You can really work on building up those multipliers to get those higher scores. Once you've destroyed all those enemies in the main hall, go through the glowing red door. And the second you go through that using your arbiter, look behind you and you'll notice there's another lost soul right above that doorway. Here are some more blue vines. You need Osiris, which you obtain later in this mission to get through there, even though I just used my Aquila. But once you get Osiris, you can go through those vines. But like I said, you won't obtain that till later. So you might have to replay the mission. You keep going down the hallway until you get to this another room. There's a bed in it. 3 Death Knights appear. Just make sure you keep using your arbiter to get through their shields. Once you break their shields, like I said, you can pull out the Rebellion and finish them off that way if you prefer. Once you take them out, it's going to be a quick cutscene of Dante finding a little toy that he used to play with, and he's going to go into Dream World.
Am I dreaming?
As I like to call it. Here, you're not really going to run into too many enemies at all. Every time you go into Dream World, you're pretty much trying to get to the end, where there's a chain holding this giant statue, and you're going to be using a new ability that you learn called Demon Pull, and you can actually use this not just for pulling structures or platforms out to you. You can actually use it while you're fighting enemies. You can actually pull an enemy to you, which is going to actually work out pretty well when you're in battle. So just keep moving forward, keep using your pull ability to pull these platforms out so you can double jump over to them. And you can see there the chain right there. You're going to have to go over there and smash that with your arbiter.
Get over here.
As you can see, I just used my demon pull ability to pull these enemies to me. As you can see, this little thing over here is glowing red. Just pull out the arbiter and smash through that. Quick cutscene of the chain falling
so what else
down
have you
happens, and you go back in this room. Now, when you drop down this room, you'll see there is a copper door right there. The copper door unlocks the secret mission, Simple Eradication. If you need help getting through it, go to the playlist, and you can find the tutorial on how to beat Simple Eradication. And when you get into the hallway where all the floor starts falling apart, immediately turn behind you to find another lost soul hanging there above the doorway. And then go back to the hallway, use your demon pole to pull out that platform, and keep double jumping across. You're going to have to do it 2 more times here. And demon pull another time, and you'll see an arbiter door at the end of the hallway, so pull the arbiter out and smash through that door. You see a ghostly figure of your mother running away.
Hurry!
Follow that into the hall where it starts to tear apart and you run into shielded Bathos. Now you cannot just shoot these shielded Bathos with Ebony and Ivory anymore because they have shields, so they're going to reflect it and block it every single time. So what you're going to have to do now is using your demon pull, you can actually pull the shields out of their hands. Once you pull the shields out of the hand, you can either finish them off with Ebony and Ivory, or you can demon pull them closer to you where you can take them out with Rebellion or the Arbiter. After you take them out, you see your ghostly mother running through another door. You're going to want to follow her up there. You jump to this platform in the middle and head left. There is an Arbiter door up ahead, so you're going to have to pull the Arbiter out and smash through that door. Up ahead is another Divinity statue. Use it if you need to get any new abilities or items. Now you see that there is another doorway blocked by these blue vines. Don't worry about that yet. Right here you're going to get your new weapon called Osiris. After you defeat these demons, go ahead and take them out real quick. Goes to another quick cutscene, and your mother gives you a new angelic weapon called Osiris. Osiris is perfect for rooms full of enemies. It has a very wide range of attack. So if you ever find yourself surrounded, make sure you pull out the Osiris. And now that you have multiple weapons, you can definitely go for those higher multipliers. Try to get those triple S's. It's going to help your score at the end of the game. Now once you destroyed all the enemies that were in the room, head back on out the way you came in, and head to those blue vines that you couldn't get through earlier. Now that you have the Osiris, you can smash through them.
Down there! Cover the doors! Move!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Once you get into this room, there is a lost soul right above the doorway. Go ahead and take him out. Now follow your mother back out to the main hall past the divinity statue. The room breaks apart even more, and now you have to head across to the other side. You'll see you got a demon pull the platform. Go ahead and double jump onto that. And then demon pull the platform over to the next door. Pull out the Arbiter, smash through the door. And now you gotta use the Osiris to get through these vines.
Cool.
To your right here is another room. If you do not have Angel Boost, which you obtain after Mission 3, you will not be able to get to this room yet. If you do have it, just boost over in there. There's another lost soul. And there is the second copper door. It unlocks the secret mission Stylish Victory. If you need help getting through this mission, just view my tutorial in the playlist. After you do that, just keep heading forward and you get to another Arbiter door. Pull out the Arbiter, smash through that. You're going to get to another room where there is a blue rose laying on the ground. Once you pick that up, it's going to bring you back into Dream World. Just move forward a little bit, and you're going to get a new ability called Angel Lift. This is very similar to Demon Pull, but instead of bringing objects to you, it brings you to the object. Whenever you see a blue ring in the level that you're playing on, you can actually use your Angel Lift to grab that blue ring and pull yourself to it. It's going to help you progress through different levels. And when you're facing enemies, instead of pulling the enemy to you, it pulls you to the enemy.
Nice.
That was a very good example of the Angel Lift when fighting enemies. It actually brought me to the enemy. Now when fighting aerial enemies, you can also Angel Lift yourself to them and attack them in the air. It's a very good way to get rid of some pathos or bathos when you're playing in future missions. So keep on Angel Lifting yourself all the way over here, and when you notice there's actually Demon Pull, you're going to have to hurry up and Angel Lift over to it, and when you get to the Demon Pull area, hurry up and switch to your Demon Pull ability and pull the platform underneath you. Get to the end here, pull out the Arbiter, smash through this statue, it releases another chain. Once you get done with that and you get back into Limbo, you're fighting some more Pathos and Stygians. Keep using your new abilities and your new weapons that you have unlocked. Work on getting some combos. Once you defeated all the enemies, go ahead and head through that door you just unlocked. Angel Lift to a higher level. You get to this main hall again, and shit's starting to break apart even worse than it was before. So just keep using your Angel Lift and Demon Pull abilities to keep moving forward.
I'm getting out of here.
And that is the end of Mission 2. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure you like and subscribe for future content. I'm Vinny from Sigma Entertainment.